Hello, Cozy Corner crew. Today we are going to do a nice, gentle card reading that helps us usher in a very sweet guided meditation. So, before we begin, let's take a nice, big, deep breath together. Are you ready? Okay. So nice. So nice. Welcome to Show Up and Glow. My name is Jalen. This is the Cozy Corner, your place to tune in and chill out. As your breath softens and you ease into the moment, please be sure to like and subscribe for more on this calm and cozy vibe. Now let's get started. Welcome in. I am so happy to have you here with me today. Today we're going to be pulling from the medicine cards, which is the teachings of what animal medicine can give us. Very Native American vibes, and I absolutely love this right now, especially while the seasons are changing and we're kind of going inward. Just like animals, they're about to start hibernating and going away for the winter, and they'll be back in the spring. So I thought today we could do a nice little reading from here and then use the reading in a guided meditation. So find yourself in a nice, comfortable position, whatever that looks like for you today. All you have to do is just sit here, join us, calm down, let your nervous system relax, and just breathe. That's all. I'm here for you. The Cozy Corner crew is here for you down in the comments below. And again, I'm just so happy that you found this video and you're taking the time to sit with us. Okay, let's begin. This deck is really pretty to me. That blue color, so nice. So soothing. I really love that. I figured we could just draw one today, read the story about it. If it applies to your life, your situation, great. I hope it brings you some comfort. And if it is not your vibe, just please enjoy the cozy ambiance and just enjoy hanging out with someone for a while. Like your older big sister or something. Making you sit through a medicine card reading. Let's see. This one spoke to me, so we're going to go with that one. Okay, let's see what we have. Porcupine, number 12. We've pulled Porcupine, but a long time ago. And I do love when messages reappear because it's kind of, for myself, a reminder that maybe I haven't worked through, or maybe the same tones are coming back into my life exactly how when I pulled the first Porcupine, when I remembered, so let's see what Porcupine medicine has to say for us. Okay. It says, Porcupine, remind me of innocence again, with every man a brother, each woman a friend. The south of the medicine wheel is the place of childlike innocence and humility. It is the home of playfulness and the position of Porcupine in the medicine wheel of life. Porcupine has many special qualities and a very powerful medicine, the power of faith and trust. The power of faith contains within it the ability to move mountains. The power of trust in life involves trusting that the Great Spirit has a divine plan. Your task is to find the pathway that is the most beneficial for you and that uses your greatest talents to further the plan. Trust can open doorways to the creation of space. The space thus created allows others to open their hearts to you and to share their gifts of love, joy, and companionship. If you were to observe Porcupine, you would immediately notice its quills. These quills are only used when trust has been broken between Porcupine and another creature. Much like Otter, Porcupine is a gentle, loving creature and non-aggressive. When fear is not present, it is possible to feed a porcupine by hand and never get stuck by its quills. I had no idea. Through understanding the basic nature of this animal, you may come to understand your own need for trust and faith and for becoming like a child again. In today's society, this is a needed reminder to honor the wonder of life and the appreciation of each new day as an adventure of discovery. Porcupine sat silently, looking at a hollow log. She wondered if it was a playhouse that nature had created just for her. Porcupine envisioned all the things she could do with the log. She could climb on top and make the log roll from side to side. She could go inside and see if there were any juicy worms for her dinner. She could also scratch her back on the rough outer bark if she wanted to. Just as Porcupine was pondering what to do next, she saw Bear approaching. Bear was big and black and looking for honey. "Oh, another playmate to share my log," she thought. "Hello, Bear," she cooed. "Do you want to play and share my log with me?" Gruff old Bear snorted. "Porcupine, don't you know that I'm too old to play? You're in my way. I'm looking for honey. Go away." "Why, Bear, you're never too old to play," she replied. "If you forgot what it's like to be a cub, you'll always be as impatient and gruff as you are now." Bear began to think about what Porcupine had said. Maybe she was right. All the other creatures had run away from Bear in fright. Even other bears had turned up their noses when he growled at them. This little Porcupine was certainly trusting him not to eat her. She even offered to be his friend. The old bear looked at Porcupine and began to feel something move inside him. He started to remember the games he had played as a cub. Joy started to live in him again. "Little Porcupine, you have reminded me that in becoming strong and seeking answers, I got caught in trying to be an intellectual. I became afraid of what others would think if I dropped my mask of gruffness. I was afraid they wouldn't take me seriously anymore. You have taught me that in being a fuddy-duddy, I was causing others not to care for me. Thank you. I'd love to play with this old log." And so it was that Bear became childlike again and learned the innocence of Porcupine. In choosing the Porcupine card, you have given yourself a gentle reminder not to get caught in the chaos of the adult world where fear, greed, and suffering are commonplace. The medicine in this card is that of relief from seriousness and severity. Open your heart to those things that gave you joy as a child. Remember the preciousness of fantasy and imagination, and the making of some game or toy from nothing but scraps. Honor the playfulness of spirit that lets everyone win. So let us now sit in this moment with the story of Porcupine, the message, the lesson. Gently close your eyes. Let's go inward for a minute. We're going to tap into our own inner child. Because life is heavy, y'all, and I know we're all feeling it, so let's really take this time to just take a moment, not very long, just enough to recenter yourself, recalibrate yourself. So make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position where nothing can distract you, where you won't fidget. You can either sit or lie completely still. We're just going to do a real simple body scan. Just listening to the sound of my voice, following my words, letting go of the space as we travel down the body. Starting at the top of our head, we're going to notice this tension that we're all carrying here. The tension of our thinking mind, the tension of trying to be an intellectual like Bear. We're going to start to soften the top of our head, almost like it's melting gently. Melting down, this golden white light. Releasing the tension from the top of the head, moving to the forehead, the third eye, the space between your brow. Melting here as it moves down to the eyes, relaxing the eyes. Down to the cheeks, the tongue, the jaw, your ears, now fully relaxing as everything continues to melt down with this nice golden light. Melting down to your neck, your throat, relaxing your throat, down to your shoulders, relaxing and breathing here. With each exhale, we're going to be releasing all that no longer serves us and that we want to get rid of in the body. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing all the way down the arms out through the fingertips, relaxing the upper back, the chest, continuing to let that golden white light melt down over your body. Moving its way down, relaxing the belly, your lower back, all the way down, relaxing the stomach as we can tend to hold tension and clench this area, letting it go. Relaxing down to your hips, your glutes, your pelvic, releasing, letting that white golden light continue to surround down your legs, down your calves, to your feet, out through your toes. And we're going to just sit or lie in this moment, our body fully covered in golden white light, relaxed from head down to our toes, letting go. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, just gentle breaths. Turning our awareness to our heart center, we're going to tap into your inner child, a younger version of you. I want you to go back to a younger version before life got hard, before they stopped believing in magic. See if you can find that younger you in its joyous, playful state, just like Porcupine. Taking a moment to just explore and see who pops up, see what age of you pops up. And no judging it. We want to make sure we keep the energy here light, loving, and playful. Once you have that younger version of you in your mind's eye and in your heart center, tap into what used to bring you joy. Tap into what made you light up. Tap into something that calmed you down, brought you peace, something you looked forward to as a kid. Some examples could be coloring in a coloring book, playing hopscotch outside, rollerblading, singing, dancing, drawing, running outside, picking up sticks or leaves, listening to music, being alone in your room. Just grab one thing that you remember bringing so much joy to you, and let that joy start filling up your heart center. Let that joy start filling up your chest. Let it fill up down into your belly as well. Holding it here, moving that joy all the way up to your head now, into your mind's eye, your forehead. And now with one big, deep, intentional breath in, on our nice, full exhale out, you're going to send that joy all the way down your arms, all the way down your legs, and then you're going to sit or lie in this complete, full body feeling. Big inhale in through the nose. Full exhale through the mouth, sending joy all the way out through your fingers and your toes. Before we end this guided meditation, keeping your eyes closed, I want you to carry this feeling of joy with you throughout your day or night. No need to let it go. It is safe to live in this space. No need to harden like bear. No need to frighten others away. It is safe and good to live in an open, loving state of joy, grounded in reality, and reminding you that this is available anytime you like. And make it a point this week to try and do that thing that used to bring you so much joy as a child. Make it a point to go outside and run around, even if it feels silly, to pick up leaves and sticks, or to dance around in your room. Whatever you imagined bringing you joy, do that this week. Now, as we start to slowly come out of this, don't open your eyes. Just gently wiggle your fingers. Gently rock your feet back and forth or wiggle your toes. Gently rock or tilt your head from side to side. Full body waking up now. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. carry this joy, this love, this peace, this protection with you throughout your day or night. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm really proud of you for showing up for little you. I'll see you again real soon.